Good morning, everyone. We have a very fresh me this morning. I even washed my hair. That's like, women business when it's a hair wash day. Even though I'm trying to be better at it, to be honest with you guys. Sorry, my rosacea got activated because the shower that I took was literally boiling. Because it's really cold. Like, I'm not joking, it's freezing cold. So I needed to just wash my hair and go in with a very hot shower to warm up my body, pretty much defrost. I went on my morning walk today and it was literally freezing and there's no sun in the sky, so literally I froze. I was running in the middle of my walking. Usually I don't do that nowadays. I used to do that last year, but I'm so out of practice, I don't run anymore. But yeah, I had to run to warm up my body. That's how cold I was. So I took the hottest shower and my rosacea is a little bit activated on this side. My breakouts are doing a little bit better, but not totally. Like, this one went away and literally next to it another one popped out. So I don't know what's going on, but anyway, back to my hair. So I'm trying to be better at washing my hair, because apparently the studies nowadays show that not washing your hair is not doing good for your hair. So basically, I have been always proud of the fact I can go like a week, 10 days not washing my hair. Apparently it is not so great for your hair. Now I try to wash my hair every 4 to 5 days ideally, but again, that doesn't happen all the time. Like today, like, my hair needed to be desperately washed. It was a disaster. Like, I couldn't even go half a day without washing my hair. But just hair wash days are usually very time consuming. Like, I have to do my tan, because usually how I schedule it is I tan when I wash my hair, which that might change very soon, because we have a revolutionary product to test out together today. I'll talk about this in a second, but yeah, just usually because hair wash days take so long, that's why I don't do them often, but I'm trying to be better at it. And I literally schedule it. Like, I schedule my hair wash days. Like, it's very serious. I know it's not that deep, it's just hair wash. I understand completely, but it's just very much time consuming for me. But I'm trying to be better at it. So now back to this tanning product that seems like it is going to be literally magical. This is the newest launch from Tropez. You guys know I love Tropez products, been using them for literally years and years. This is their newer launch called Luxe Body Serum. So this product claims that it does not need to be rinsed off, which is phenomenal, because summertime is coming and there's nothing more horrific than applying a fake tan that you have to wait for it to develop. That's why I really like their express one. It's really nice color and it develops within 3 hours. But something that does not need to be rinsed off, like, that's magical. I really like their purity line as well. And mostly, if we're being very honest, I like a foam formula because they dry down quicker and you can get dressed and go about your day. I don't do that with the express foam because it stains my clothes and I have to put them in a wash. And it just has a color guide, obviously pretty dark color guide. So if I'm out and about and like water gets on my hand, like, it literally creates a mark. So I don't like to do that, but with the purity line I love doing it. So I've been using the face serum for a while now. You guys have been seeing me using that. I really like it. It smells beautiful, and apparently this one smells really nice as well. I have been seeing a lot of influencers that I trust their opinion using this, and I'm very excited. The day it launched, I got it, even though I'm on their PR list, and I'm sure I'll receive it sometimes in the future. I just couldn't wait that long. I bought a new mitt as well, so we can literally start fresh. Most of my tanning mousses were all expired, so I got rid of most of them. I only pretty much have 2 because I open like 4 or 5 at the same time, but I only stick to one. Like, the express one is the one that I absolutely love using. It's my go-to. The purity one, I like using it during summer. So I opened it last year and I think it was past its due date, like it passed expiration date. It went a little bit funky, so I got rid of that one as well. And just in time they launched this. So basically this one says exfoliate and moisturize dry areas in advance, glide on with our meat using the light golden sheer sheen to guide application to ensure no missed patches. Oh my god, it's so small and I'm literally blind, I can't read. Then it says your natural looking tan subtly develops over 8 hours. No need to rinse. For a deeper tan, reapply after 24 hours. Exfoliate and moisturize regularly to prolong your glow. Literally, I'm blind. But this sounds magical, especially with the warmer weather coming. I would love to apply a color and just go about my day and be able to reapply on top of it. One thing with all of the tanning products is that you have to get rid of it, which is the struggle that I had. I tried to get rid of all of my previous tans so we can give a very honest review and like see a very clear before and after. I was able to get rid of most of my tan, but still some areas I still have a little bit of tan left. But yeah, mostly on my legs, to be honest with you guys. Like around my ankles I still have a little bit of color left, but I wanted to try this. I can't wait any longer. I already had this for like a week and I've been postponing because the day that I ordered this, that was the day that I tan. So finally my tan was to an extent that I could exfoliate. I love the fact that you don't have to do, like, you don't have to, it's obviously says you have to exfoliate and reapply, but you don't have to completely get rid of it because it's like a serum formula. Hopefully it will cover the underneath tan nicely, like it will blend nicely. We won't have that much patches. So I'm very excited, if you can't tell. I actually changed the way that I tanned recently. I don't put moisturizer anywhere. Like I don't put moisturizer whatsoever. I shave and exfoliate. I come out of the shower and I do my tan, literally. I don't do what do you call it, lotions anymore, because I noticed that honestly not only doesn't help it, it just creates weird lines as well. And to be honest with you guys, my tan has been looking better. So what I do is I basically will apply a few pump of it on my meat. Let's just say I'll demonstrate it on my hand, because obviously when I'm tanning I'm naked. I can show it to you guys. I mean, I'll show it to you guys on my upper body so you guys can see it, but like basically this is what I do. So I will apply the meat, like product on the meat. Let's open this so I can demonstrate it a little bit better. So let's just say I have product here. To be honest with you guys, these meats are not my favorite. The velvet ones that I get from Amazon are my favorite, but for the sake of this video I'm just like showing it to you. But anyway, so basically I would put the product in and then I'll go on in this area and I will blend it. Then I will go here and like blend it all the way on my chest, everywhere I'll do it. Then when there is no product left on my meat, I'll go in on my hands and like between my hands and then on my elbow. I'll do all of that, and then when I'm completely done with my tan, I'll get a makeup remover and I will wipe inside of my hands. I'll wipe my knees, and if I see there, I don't wipe my ankles or anything or my wrists, because usually the product, like that much, I didn't put that much product there and it just blends beautifully. But if you see, like visibly can see like a product there, just like remove it, and then without applying any more product on your meat, just go over it. I know that was a lot of information. I really hope it made sense, but I'll show you to you guys on my hand how do I do it so you guys have an idea. But on my legs I do the same thing. I'll go the lower section first, like between my ankle and my knee, and then I'll do my thighs, and then when there's no product left I'll go over my feet and my knees. And then I always remove product from my knees because for some reason I have pretty dark knees. I don't know, they used to not be like this. I think they got darker last year when I went on my summer vacation and I was under the sun a lot. They kind of got darker last year, which is a little bit odd. But yeah, I always wipe off my knees, and the way that I do it is I never bend my knee. Like I stand like straight and then like clean it so I can see all the folds pretty much. So yeah, that is that. I'm very excited to give this a try. If you're being very honest, I feel like, I mean, this area I don't have that much tan on, but I feel like on my legs I have slightly a little bit of tan left, but I can't wait any longer. I really need to try this and I'm very excited to try this. So let's get into tanning. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Dry your hair before you apply your tan. But to be honest with you, couldn't be bothered. Could not be bothered. And my hair will take so long for it to what do you call it, dry. So after I applied this, because obviously we don't want anything wet to get on top of it, at least for the first 8 hours, so it can develop nicely, I'll wear my robe or I'll get dressed, because this says it does not need to be rinsed off, so I can just get dressed and go about my day. So that's what I'll do, but I'll try to avoid getting water on my body as long as I can. And usually before going to bed every single night I have to shower, but for the sake of this video I'm not gonna shower, and I'm gonna let it marinate until like tomorrow. Then I'll show you guys the color tomorrow. But here is my color right now. Tomorrow I'll do it in the same lighting so it doesn't look that different, because obviously the lighting here at this time is the same normally every day. Watch my luck, tomorrow is going to be the most cloudy day, but we'll do our best. Anyway, we're gonna tan our body. I've heard this smells really, really good, so let's get into it. I'm very, very excited. Oh yeah, it smells exactly like their face one. I really, really like the smell of this one. As I mentioned, I generally speaking don't like gel formulas, because oh my god, it smells really, really good. Because they don't dry quickly, but this one claims that it dries really quickly. I'm just curious to see how dark this will get. It has a very interesting gel formula. First of all, I can't see the guide whatsoever. Like, it says that, I mean, it has obviously color, but on my skin I can't see the color. Now that I basically have no product left, I'll go over it on my hands, on my fingers. Just bend your fingers as well so products gets in there. Not only my hands are dry, and it is not sticky whatsoever, this meat is dry as well. I'm so excited for this product, really, really excited, because this will be a game changer when it comes to like summer tanning, when you want to just reapply and go about your day, or you tan under the sun, you just want to enhance your tan. This could be magical. Okay, I'm gonna go tan the rest of my body, my back, my legs, and all of that, and then I'll go about my day, dry my hair and all of that. I will catch up with you for the color of this tan probably tomorrow, because I want to let it says you have to wait 8 hours for it to be developed, and by nighttime it would be too dark for me to show it to you guys. So I'm just gonna basically leave it on until tomorrow morning. It looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. But anyway, I'm going to tan the rest of my body, and I will keep you guys posted. I'm very, very, very excited about this tan. This is the face tanning drop that I use. I really, really, really like it. I already applied my moisturizer, and this is my favorite way of applying it, is that I apply my moisturizer, let it sink in, and then I go on top of it with this, and I just like apply it everywhere. It just gives me the most beautiful, natural, golden, glowy tan. Don't forget to rinse your hands. Oh my god, my face went really, really red. It's gonna calm down. Just give it a few minutes. Every time I touch my face, it goes really, 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 really red. I even apply makeup on top of this. Today is not going to be a makeup day or anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be at home, so I'm not gonna apply any makeup or anything, but yeah, I can't wait to have like a golden, beautiful bronze face and body tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. In all honesty, it is not the next day. It is actually the day after yesterday. So I saw you guys 2 days ago. I was supposed to show you guys my tan that I did with this Tropez product yesterday morning, but when we woke up, why am I out of focus? Hello, this camera is driving me insane. Finally, I'm back in focus. So yesterday we spontaneously decided to go to Palm Springs. So I didn't show you guys yesterday, but let's just go back to 2 days ago. So I did my tan, left it on, didn't shower or anything until yesterday night. I mentioned to you guys that I'm in a habit of like washing my tan and all of that. I don't like to leave it on at night, and every night I shower. But the day that I applied the tan, I just left it in the hopes of for me to show it to you guys yesterday morning. But we went to Palm Spring, didn't shower, but by the time I got home I had to shower. I just couldn't go. Obviously Palm Spring was a little bit dusty and messy, so I had to, of course my camera battery is flashing. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back to our conversation. So didn't shower until yesterday. So few points about this, and then like few points until this point about this, and then I'll continue. So this is how much I used first application. That's a lot of product. Like, to me, that's a lot of product for one application. So probably this will go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you want to be generous, because I apply my products generously. Maximum, let's just say 7 times of use for someone who applies probably once or twice a week like me. I mean, it depends. If I'm using like a very dark product, I don't need to reapply it every like twice a week. I need to just apply it once a week. It stays on and all of that. But a product like this, or like the Purity one, I have to reapply it every like 5 days, every like 4 days, if I don't want the color to fade away fully. So that's a lot of product in my opinion. That's one thing. Second thing, this does not have a color guide, and I'm so used to having a color guide. So I missed a lot of places. By the way, these bras, sorry, side note, because I have to give these bras a shout out. I received them in PR and they sent me 3 kinds, and I love them all. These are the only bras that I wear, literally. I love how comfortable they are. Like, you don't feel like you're wearing a bra, but at the same time you are. It's just, I absolutely love it. This is the black one that I'm wearing, and I just wore it so I can show you guys my tan. If not, I'm freezing. It's really, really cold. But yeah, back to the tan. Because it doesn't have a color guide, and to be honest, I applied it a little bit sloppy. First, I was recording, especially my upper body. I was recording, so I was paying attention to that. And second, I'm so used to having a tan that has a color guide so I can see where I missed. So when you're applying, you have to pay a lot of attention to where you're applying. Like on my arm, I legitimately have a line. You guys can visibly see. Like, do you see this area? Like the difference? Yeah, that's not a nice blend. Overall, I love the product. Love, love, love it. Love the fact that it does not transfer. So I have white sheet, as you guys can see. So the first night that I applied it, I slept in my sheet. I wore my white robe. I wore white yesterday when we were at Palm Spring. Literally 0 color transfer. 0. Like, my sheets are crispy white. My towel, crispy white. So that's a major win with this one, that you can apply it and you go about your day. Purity one is very similar to it, but I would say that one has a little bit of, just a tad bit of color, especially if you sweat or something, but this one didn't have it. The smell, absolutely love the smell of it, but as it develops, sorry, it is my phone, as it develops, it does create a scent. I would ask people, like, can you smell me? Like, do you smell tan? And everybody was like, no, you smell like coconutty. But I could smell it, even though this doesn't smell coconutty. But like, you know how the tan develops, it has a specific scent. Maybe other people don't experience this. Maybe the what do you call it, the scent of it gets mixed with my body odor and like mixed together. I don't know, but on me this had a scent after like 8 hours. Like, by end of the night I could smell it on me. So just keep that in mind in case you care about that. What other point I wanted to tell you guys? The color of it I absolutely love. It's not a major difference. I mean, it's not a major difference. It is obviously a difference. It gives a beautiful natural glow, and as it says, you can apply on top of it after 24 hours if you want to go darker. To be honest with you guys, I first thought I'm not gonna do the review. I'm just gonna just basically go from the beginning because of how sloppy I applied the product. But then I was like, we're keeping things very, very honest here, and I want to give you guys like a first impression, and this was my first impression. Absolutely love the product. Basically, I'll show you guys my full body. I bought few bits and bobs from Target yesterday. Who goes to Palm Spring and goes to Target? Only me. But I went there and I saw like a couple of outfits that I got, so I'll try them on with you and I'll show you guys my full tan when we are doing the try on. Just overall, love how it applies. It dries really quickly. I guess my only complaint would be the fact that I don't see where am I applying, so I have to pay a lot of attention to where am I applying. Like for example, like between my fingers didn't get a color. I just have a lot of like on my leg I have like an entire line, literally. So you have to be careful of when you're applying these, and like you make sure you blend it really nicely. If that's something you think you can get along, I absolutely love this product. So obviously my first impression, I applied it horrifically. As I mentioned, I'm very much used to a tanning product that has a guide. So because this didn't have a guide, I thought I applied it, but apparently I did a very sloppy job. That's the thing. And my second complaint is that it is drying. Even though it is skincare, I do have dry skin, and 90% of the tanning products are drying, so you're gonna experience a little bit of a rougher skin. But for it being a body serum, I expected it to be a lot more hydrating. So that was not the case. That was not the case. I actually feel like it is very drying, or maybe because it's winter, it's like my skin is already dry. I don't know, but I don't have this experience with my Tropez Express one. That is obviously, again, it's a tanning product and it is drying, but for a body serum I expected it to be a little bit more hydrating, which I didn't experience that. And another thing is that you have to use a lot of product. Like that's a lot of products for one use, you know what I mean? And even though I went very generously, I still missed a lot of places. I will still continue using it because I like the idea of it. I love the fact that it dries. I love the fact that you don't need to rinse it off. I love the fact that the color of it does not transfer. So those are all very important winning points for me. But I will keep you guys posted. I just realized my nail chipped. French nail doesn't last on me. I think I talked about it before as well. I just got my nails done like literally last week. Back to this is not about my nails. Yeah, I'll still continue using it, but this time around I have to be very careful. So in my upcoming videos I'll keep you guys posted about like if I pay a lot more attention to how am I applying, if that will change how it comes out. I really like the color of it. It's a beautiful natural golden tan. I really hope that it's visible in the camera, because obviously the lighting of today is not the same as the other day when I showed you guys my bare skin without a tan. Today is a lot brighter, but it has a beautiful color. It's just the application of it is not smooth. The thing is, I don't have patches, so I can't blame the product, you know what I mean? If the product is not good, you have patches. I don't have patches. It's just I have missed lines, which comes down to the application of the product. So you just have to pay a lot of attention when you're applying, because even though the color of it is yellow, it doesn't show on your skin. So that is that. I also cut my hair stupidly and I ruined my hair, so I left it straight because I'm gonna see Anya. By the way, Anya is back, and just that made my week. I missed her so much. She brought me souvenirs. I'll show it to you guys. She brought the yummiest mango, like dried mangoes. I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, Anya is back, and I'm gonna see her. I left my hair straight so she can see how much I messed up my hair. I don't know why I did this. I took so much from the bottom. I hate layered hair. I don't know why I gave myself like layers. I already had layers, but like I ruined it even more, and my bottom of my hair looks so thinned out. It's just not a good look, and I'm really upset. I just want her to see how my hair is. I'm not gonna touch it. She was like, come here, I'll just cut your hair and they will all grow together. I'm like, absolutely not. We have to go literally this short if we want to do that, and I'm not ready to do that. Like between my hair, I have so many short pieces. I don't know why I did this. Like I have so much confidence in my hair cutting skills, I always trimmed my hair, and this time around I used a different technique that I saw on TikTok. This is your sign to not trust everything that you see on TikTok. So yeah, basically I ruined my hair and I'm not happy with them, and probably for months I'm not gonna be able to wear it straight because it's just not nice. Like, look at that haircut, it's just a disaster. And I'm getting my hair done next week or the upcoming week. So yeah, it's just not a good look, but it is what it is. She said I'm gonna see if I can fix it to the best of my ability without touching it too much, but she also said that she probably has to go a little bit shorter and even cut my layers shorter to make them equal. I was like, no, I'm gonna cry, so let's just not touch it. I will just curl it for it to not be visible how like messed up it is. That is the hair. And back to my Palm Spring and Target trip. We went to Target yesterday, bought a couple of history bits. They actually had so many cute bits and bobs, but I was in a rush, so I just grabbed stuff. And I saw this matching separate, which was so cute for spring and summer. I grabbed that. I have not yet tried on any of these items, so I don't know if they will fit me or not. We're gonna do the try on together now. So I picked up a white top and skirt, and also I picked up like a denim crop top. Here is the top and the skirt set that I got from Target. Both of them are in a size large. I have a very similar top that I got from Express like a couple of years ago, but I don't even if they go together, but they were hung together. I mean, you don't buy them together is what I'm trying to say. Like, you buy them separately, but since they were hung together, I just thought they were matching separates. You guys know I love matching separates for spring and summer because they're so versatile. You can mix and match them with other things. So every time I see one that I really like, I grab it. I like the top very much. As I mentioned, I have something very similar to it, but the fabric of it is not the same as the skirt. But this one, the fabric is the same. It's not double lined. The top is double lined, so it is a little bit see-through. I don't know if you guys can see this line. It's basically the line of the pocket. Yes, it does have a pocket. I absolutely love the length of it, love the shape of it, love everything about it. So this is a size large. Maybe I'll try the size medium and see how I like the fit of that one, because I feel like in these areas it is a little bit loose. I would want it to be a little bit more fitted. I'm not crazy about the buttons of it, and if I decide to keep it, I'm gonna change all of its button to a gold one. Like Amazon has so many, Etsy has so many very cute buttons. I just feel like this plasticky brown ones make the item cheap, and a gold one will just elevate it. So yeah, here is the first set. I really like it, but I feel like the size medium skirt will sit a little bit better. Just keep it in mind, you have to wear something underneath. If not, this is going to be very see-through. I'm wearing my Skims shaper underneath, which is a pretty big one. It's not like doing any kind of, I mean, obviously it does a little bit of smoothing, but it is not uncomfortable. So it's not something that during summertime I would dread wearing. It's like a shorts basically. And it's super comfortable. So yeah, that's what I am wearing underneath, because if not, this would be very see-through. But I really like it. It's so beautiful. We all know how much I love my summer and spring whites. So while we are here, let me show you guys my tan. Can you guys see this line here? Like, that's a disaster. I have lines. I don't know which knee it was. I think, is it this one? Yeah. Oh my god, look at that line. It's all like missed application here. So yeah, the application of my tan didn't go so well, but overall the color of it I really like. If you close your eyes on the application, I really think this is a beautiful color, natural, and the fact that it has so many like different things compared to other tanning products. Like, it dries quickly, it doesn't leave a mark. I'm someone who wears white a lot, especially during spring and summer. So this is like a lifesaver if I can just tan my body and wear my whites and go about my day. The fact that I slept in it and the next day my sheets were completely white or my outfit stayed completely white, is a total winner. And that by itself is so many points that I'm gonna give this product another chance. Just this time around, I'm gonna be very, very careful of my like application process. I really like the style and the design of this top, but I'm not crazy about the color of the denim. I would have preferred it to be a little bit of a light wash denim, but the thing is that even if that was the case, I would have not worried with another denim, because denims are very difficult to match unless they are like made for each other. I thought I would probably wear this with white jeans, and on purpose I didn't tuck it in so you guys can see it's like a crop top. And you guys know I love long crop tops. I don't like crop tops that are literally like this big. No, I like them to be long. This would be very cute with even white skirts like this one, but obviously not with these buttons. These buttons are like just ruining the skirt for me. Or it could be very cute with my denim skirt. That would be very cute, like white denim skirt. You guys can see my worst application of the tan here as well. Again, they're not patchy, so we can't blame the product. If the product went patchy, that would have been the oh my god, look how bad I applied this. Look how bad I applied this. I'm embarrassed. As someone who thinks of themselves as a professional tanner, self-tanner, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm for sure giving this product another try, because as I mentioned, the product is not patchy on my skin. If it was patchy, then it would have been the product fault. But this is purely an error in application. Back to the top. I'm not sure if I'll keep this or not. I really like the design of it. I'll keep you updated if I decided to keep this by the time this video goes live. These are the couple of history bits that I got. Honestly, didn't go through them that much. It just was a really quick thing. I picked this up from their dollar section. It was, I think, $5. Yeah, there we go. It was $5. And I thought this would be very cute for like a candle holder. We can put candle inside, even though they're like a wreath. You can use them as a wreath on your fireplace or anywhere. But I thought if they're attached like this, it would be cute to put like a candle inside. I don't know, I just really like the pastel colors of it, so I grabbed two. I still don't know my plan on if I'm gonna use them or not, but I got them. Either I'll use them. I actually don't think we have a wreath, like history wreath for our fireplace. You know what, maybe I should have gotten more of this. I don't know if our local Target has this. You know what, I think I'm gonna buy more if they have it, or buy online and use it both as a candle holder and also on our fireplace as well. Last year obviously we didn't put any kind of decor, so I legitimately forgot what we have. And I remember the year before we did a huge clear out of all of our like event decoration, like Christmas, Easter and all of that. I don't know what we have, but if we don't have any kinds of wreaths, which doesn't ring a bell, I don't think we have any, I'll buy more of these and I'll use it both on this area, on a fireplace, and also I'll use it on our dining table as a candle holder wreath kind of a situation, because I really like the pastel colors of it. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like this year the colors are a little bit more aggressive. Like they're a little bit darker, not aggressive, just a little bit more bolder. They're not as pastel-y, and I personally like very much of a pastel kind of an ester. I also wanted to show you guys these souvenirs that Anya brought. So these are dried mangoes, but they are so interesting. So let me take one out and show it to you guys. So do you see how like dry they are on the outside? They are so juicy on the inside. I'll just bite one to show it to you guys. But yeah, I'll try this on right now. Oh my god, I finished all of it. This is the last one. That's heartbreaking. And she also brought this that I've never heard about or saw anybody talk about this. These are basically coconut crisp rolls. I'm literally embarrassed to show you guys how much of it I had. Literally half a box. It had rolls all around here as well. So I literally finished it. These are like crack. When you eat it, you can't stop it. It's delicious. Delicious. It's not too sweet. It's just a perfect combination. It's not too coconutty. It is coconutty, but it is not too coconutty. So if you have anyone that goes to Thailand, ask them to bring you these two, because they're literally magical. Can you see? No, because the camera doesn't focus on it. Oh my god. Like my mouth is watering even thinking about it. I'm gonna save the rest of it for later because so good. So good. Totally forgot to tell you guys that both of the tops have the stretch elastic in their back, like this back area. Let me show it to you guys on the white one. So like if you they don't have it in your size, I think you can size down in it as well, because they both have this stretchy thing in the back, which obviously is perfect. When you can't find your exact size, you can go a size up or down basically. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up from Target, and that was the tan update. That was not very successful, but I just wanted to keep it very real with you guys, and I wanted it to be an actual first impression video, and this was my first impression of it. I really like that product, and I will for sure give it another try. Just this time around I'll pay a little bit more attention to where am I applying it, pretty much. That being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.